Hello everybody, I got a little thing to say and then I will introduce the plane. As perhaps you already know, I already got a type of video where I show and introduce the planes I love, how to play them, their payload, and basically what they are capable of. But usually I make them in French. I already made a couple of English videos, but as you noticed it, my English and my accent are kinda broken. So that's easier for me to make them in French, but that's also way more boring to me. That's why now I will make one in French and one in English, one out of two in a different language. So the next one is gonna be in French, then the next one in English, then French, etc. I'm sorry by advance if you don't like it, but my channel, my rules. I probably won't keep going to do it for so long, but I wanna try it and I wanna give good content to all of my subs. Because today they are not mainly in French as it used to be. I hope my French are gonna like to hear me speaking English, and English speakers breaking their language at every sentences. By the way, I keep making montages if basically you're sub to me for this. I have been kinda busy since last month. I went through a pretty difficult period in my life. I'm sorry about my inactivity. Well, let's begin. Today I want to introduce the Shenyang F5, a Chinese premium jet in 9.3 BR. Well, it's gonna be really simple. Ostensibly, that's a MiG-17 with an afterburner and 2 missiles. Broadly, that's it, but it's still a bit different anyway. Its armament is composed of 137mm N37D with 40 rounds, and 223mm NR23 with 160 rounds, 80 per cannons, exactly like other MiGs. This gun can get very variable sometimes, from one update to the other. I find it kinda funny to call it the gun weather. A day you will one-shot everything and the next one you're almost not gonna do anything with. Personally, I love those guns. To be honest, they are pretty hard to learn. You'll need a lot of games to feel comfortable with them. Don't give up fast, don't spray 10-37mm per burst, this won't help you to get them. And you're gonna fall out of ammo very fast. Follow my advice, don't spray. Those guns are special. For the most of the case, if you miss a 2-round burst, you'll miss a bigger one. Be economic and you might get them fast. Play them with their target, for both. You also have a little payload, 2 bombs of 250 kg you can take if you play Chinese tanks, but if you only play ARB, I beg you, take missiles. For the moment, I don't remember having seen a Shenyang player with bombs, but I prefer to say, just in case. Well, as I said, it has missiles. 2 PL2, that's only a 10G missile. Basically, that's a Chinese AIM-9B, same as R3S or BR-24. They are shit, but they can give you some free kills sometimes. They can be useful. Launch them smart or keep them. We never know what can happen when there is only one guy left in the enemy team. When you'll see a faster plane in very high altitude, you will be very glad to keep having 1 or 2 missiles. As I said, they can be useful sometimes, if you don't launch them at the first voter you meet at low altitude. It also has an afterburner. Usually for MiGs, I always play in min fuel and that's what I recommend you to take 8 minutes. This is most of the time way enough, but there, that's different. Get 20 minutes. Just think about if you keep your afterburner on all the game long, you have 10 minutes fuel only. If you can consider that with a regular MiG 8 minutes are enough, here 10 are quite fair, but 4 minutes are not, so get 20 minutes before taking off. About the afterburner, it's pretty good and it helps a lot. Not that much if you only talk about the top speed, but its acceleration when it's on is just insane. And it becomes way closer than a MiG-15 bis than a regular MiG-17 as it would be if you keep it off. I'm pretty old on the game, I'm mainly a MiG player, I got more than 4,000 kills in MiG-15 bis, Russian and German ones, 1,300 kills with MiG-17, and actually when I wrecked this video I got almost 800 kills with the Shenyang F5. And trust me, I can confirm, this plane is awesome. It combines a MiG-17 and a MiG-15 bis gameplay, a bit more of the 15 bis than the 17, even if basically it's a 17 with an afterburner. I'm only talking about the gameplay there. Anyway, if you never played MiGs before, this doesn't mean anything to you I guess. To sum up briefly, it has 2 missiles, not OP at all, but they can be very useful. It only costs 5.5k silver lions to repair, it's premium. It's only 9.3, so you can dodge 10.7 games. And trust me, this plane is still very competitive against 10.3 planes when you hit this BR. Also, its roll rate is quite good, you can dogfight easily almost every plane you can meet. To me, the Shenyang is probably the most interesting premium jet you can buy. If you have 50 bucks you absolutely want to spend obviously. I really don't recommend you to buy any premium jet if you are new on the game or if you are a tourist in ARB, but if you really want to buy something and you don't know what, buy this, you'll thank me later. I'ma try to be more productive now. I'm sorry for my inactivity those last months. As I said, I was in a very bad mood. A lot of things have changed in my life in a very short period, and that was kinda too much for me. Anyway, I'm starting to get better now. I will do my best to give you more content. I hope you liked this new format of 1 English and 1 French video, 1 out of 2. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you liked this video. Subscribe to see my future videos, take care of yourself, and see you next time.